My name is Shayna Tomlinson. I'm a biomedical engineer and I'm a forward on the women's ice hockey team. I got the opportunity to do research with Dr. Chan, who is a professor here at RPI, and it was a really good opportunity. So I figured it was the best of both worlds, being able to stay here in Troy on campus, because not only can I get the research aspect in, but I can also work out at ECAV, which has the best facility that I can ever have in the summer. I can see the coaches, I can chat with them, and I can have access to the rink once the ice is put in. One of the reasons I wanted to do biomedical engineering was because I was very interested in athletics and sports-related injuries. So I've been using an imaging technique called microcomputed tomography, and this allows for high-resolution imaging of smaller samples, and I've been imaging tissues and other cartilage in the mouse joint. And so eventually I hope to do imaging on the knee joint in the mouse, and specifically after an injury like an ACL tear. So after a serious injury like this, I'll be able to see the changes in articular cartilage and other tissues around this knee joint. I've taken classes over the summer before just to try to help out with the load that biomedical engineering has. There's a lot of classes to take, a lot of time commitment. So this is the first year I've done research at RPI, but it's definitely a great experience. RPI has some world-class research facilities and professors, so this was a huge opportunity for me to get all this experience in a biomedical engineering setting before I apply for jobs. So when I first visited RPI and you see the rink coming up the hill, it was definitely the nicest rink I had seen that I had visited. The facility is just amazing. The locker room is awesome. We have the lounge, just the rink and ice surface. It's some of the best that we see all year. And then to be able to walk up to ECAV and have an amazing training facility where we have all of the weight training we need. There's a turf field, there's a stadium that we can work out in. It's been amazing to have that at my fingertips all summer, because I don't have access to something like that when I go home. Yeah, so our strength coach, Rachel, individualized a program for each of us on the team, gave us a packet of what to do each day in regards to strength training and conditioning and stuff like that. So I've been following along with that every day, up at ECAV, out on the field, getting in my sprints, getting in my weight training. Right now I'm working with imaging cartilage and tissue within the joint in the knee of a mouse, which is pretty cool. I didn't think I'd be doing anything that hands-on and that could be that relatable to like a human injury. Usually the first step in understanding injuries in humans, they use animal models, so I'm using this mouse model of a knee joint, and the tissues and cartilage surrounding it. So it's really exciting to be able to look at that and do imaging and testing on that in hopes to further understand what goes on in that same joint in a human with ACL injuries. Sports-related injuries are a huge interest for me, so maybe once I leave RPI I could get into a company that works with medical devices, maybe even prosthetics. Coming as a freshman, I feel like I'm a completely different person now going into senior year. Definitely like confidence on the ice, strength-wise, as a leader. I think I've learned a lot from my older peers, older teammates throughout the year, coaches, throughout my 3 seasons, and that will definitely be something I can translate into the work world as I get into the workforce, and just that confidence, that ability to just be on time, be a leader, work with people, just communicate with everyone. That's going to definitely help me for the rest of my life.